So could the PS5 be coming in 2018? One analyst thinks so, but what could that mean for us? Stay tuned. Welcome back to GamerMeld. This is going to be a fairly quick one today, but I wanted to see what everyone thought. Originally reported by the Wall Street Journal, analyst Damien Tong, who correctly predicted both the PS4 Pro and Slim, is predicting Sony will release its next generation PlayStation by the second half of 2018. That's definitely interesting and could be a major blow to Microsoft's Project Scorpio. Let me explain why. Microsoft's newest box is essentially a souped up Xbox One. The one thing it will have that the Xbox One won't is VR support. Microsoft has specifically said that there won't be exclusive titles on Scorpio, at least when it comes to traditional console titles. Really, I personally don't like all the different iterations beyond the whole Slim moniker because all the systems having identical hardware is the entire point of consoles. It's easier to get every last drop of juice when every system runs with identical specs. The more iterations with random jumps in hardware while still having to support the older hardware just adds fragmentation. Of course, that's just my opinion, and I know some do like it. I just think it adds unnecessary strain on developers and doesn't let them do their best work when they have to think of an older system. It's one thing to have a new console generation where devs can just support that generation. If the console is just the higher resolution box, that could be easier, but the issue is how close devs can get to the metal now that there's more iterations and it just requires more porting. So while it's not confirmed that the analyst is referring to an entirely new console generation, as in one that we would see completely new games for, but it does sound that way. And Sony has confirmed the Pro and Slim would be the last PS4, at least for a good while. If that's the case, even if it packs the same punch as a Scorpio, there's a chance games could look superior if developed for the PlayStation 5 or whatever it would be called first, with devs on the Scorpio side having to still think about the original Xbox One when developing. Of course, there are negatives to this as well. Sony has been outselling Microsoft's Xbox pretty much since day one, and has nearly double the consoles sold than that of Microsoft. If Sony decides to now support a new system, while Microsoft is still on their Xbox One, people could be upset, as it would mean Sony wouldn't support the PS4 for much longer and could lose its lead. But this could also halt the hype for Microsoft Scorpio. So what would you think if Sony released the PS5 in 2018? Would it be a welcome sight or just another thing the company expects you to buy? Let me know in the comments below. That does it for now. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the round icon in the middle. You can check out the most recent video and suggest a video to the left. Thanks so much for coming, and as always, have a great day.